27 August 2022 Bitcoin, cryptocurrency and stock market updates. Are you ready? Let's go. First of all, thank you Mr. Powell for screwing us all. Look at this huge drop, 21,800 to today how much, 22,000. Thank you so much man for screwing us all. What can we say? But let's zoom out a bit and see actually what is happening on the charts. Of course you can see a lot of lines, but let's make sense out of this. So first thing I would like to highlight is from January 2022, man, look at this bear flag. Okay, we were here, bear flag number one, $10,000 drop into bear flag number two. Then again you can see over here, second bear flag. Thank you to the economic situation, interest rate, everything from screwing us again for $10,000, and we are down in third bear flag. And then finally at this point 25,000. Once again, thank you Mr. Powell for screwing us from 25,000. Today we are where? Almost 20,000. So yeah, fourth bear flag was forming and then we saw another drop. So what can we say, but we are here today. But let's see what the charts are telling us. So we can see that there was bear flag patterns forming continuously. Today we are at 20,200. Let's take a look at some of the important levels. Okay, first of all I can see, okay, this level seems important. Yeah, next one can be this over here. Why? Look at this, we had a little bit action over here, and of course action in this area. So 1 2 3 4, you can say 5 places where action happened. If I zoom in again over here, so you can see the wick one here and then one wick over here. So yeah, some wicks were formed again, trying to stay above this region for Bitcoin currently, which is above 20,000. You can say psychological level 20,000, trying to stay above this number. Now this is the 4-hour chart. Okay, let's move out to the weekly. I want to show you something very important. Of course we had this pattern over here, rounded top pattern forming, of course fell down from here, but let's leave that. It's back in the history, we can't do anything, we can't go back in time. Okay, let's forget about that. Right now if I remove these lines over here, because otherwise you won't be able to see, let me remove these lines. Come on man, delete. Yeah, delete. Look at this line. This line is actually very important. This one over here, this red line over here. Why? This is the 200 moving average on the weekly. As we know, weekly chart, 200 period moving average, very important metric. And you can see almost over here, very important time, close below this. Then we know we are going to move back down. Next month is very important in terms of interest rate increase and all of those things. So yeah, staying above this 200 weekly at around, what is it telling us, 20125. Okay, 20,000, 20,100 roughly, important level. And in this we can also see this line over here, this straight line over here. This is the point of control. What it means is basically this area, very high volume found in this area, 21,346. So if I try to summarize this, 20,000 to 20,400, this bracket, small bracket over here, is actually very important. If you are not able to stay above this, more trouble might be coming. And of course Mr. Powell has already said more coming in, pain coming in the future, but hopefully not. So this area, need to keep an eye on this area. Now moving on to Bitcoin dominance. Why? It's a very important metric. Look at this. This is the weekly chart again. This is 10 May 2021. Look at this area. I will highlight this area. Look at this. Very important area, all of this. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth time we are reaching this area, trying to find support. If I try to look at this, 40.4% roughly till 39.5%, you can say. So this is very important area for Bitcoin dominance. Why I'm referring to this? If anything of this sort happens, maybe a bounce back and dominance happens towards this green moving average. Where is it? 47.82. Of course by the time we reach here, it will be maybe 46-45%. So something of this sort if happens, it is going to turn out to be horrible for the altcoins, Ethereum, other altcoins, Solana, Dot, whatever. So you have to keep that in mind if you're in the markets. Okay, keep an eye on this, any bounce on dominance. And as we saw on the weekly, Bitcoin is in a very important area considering the weekly 200 moving average. So please be very careful. Now let's see our S&P Mr. 500. What's up, S&P 500? Again, look at this. This was the all-time high over here. 1, 2. Perfectly trying to follow this channel, and you can see. Let me move to the right side. What the hell? Come on, man. Cancel. Yeah. So we saw a drop from here, but look at this. Thanks to Powell, this huge engulfing candle on the daily, breaking all the moving averages. So this is something a bit concerning, because such a huge engulfing candle, very, very difficult to reverse this action. Something of this sort. Look at this one, look at this one, or maybe this one. Then you see drops happen if there's a huge engulfing candle. So what's next? Basically, what is next? If okay, we have drop, what will happen next is the area of concern. This area, if I look, why I mark this 4000 is a psychological number for S&P 500. We are at 4057 currently. So yeah, possible that we might try to find some support at the psychological level. If not, then this area is important. You can see VIX in this area, VIX. So resistance, then support. 3900 roughly is looking like an important level. Next month is going to be very important, as we all know. Why? Because interest rate decision will be there. So keep an eye on these things. Looking at the RSI on the daily for S&P 500, 43.89 currently. So yeah, a little bit scope to go down. Try it likes to go in this area, 30, 32. So it is possible that 3900, 4000 will happen. So as you can see, let me go back to the Bitcoin chart. 1 minute. Let me go back to the 4-hour chart for you. As you can see, this is huge volatility in the markets. Look at this. So it is your responsibility to protect your money. If you're a beginner, experienced trader, whatever you are, risk management is the key to survive in trading. If you're into day trading, then yeah, please consider stop loss, take profit, proper risk management. Otherwise, you will blow up your account. Good luck trading. Thank you.